A buried treasure of sorts has been found in Hawaii. A diver lost his Rolex watch nearly 2 years ago while on a dive in Kauai. He offered a $2,000 reward to anyone who could find it. All hope seemed lost at sea, but then 20 long months later, he received an update from out of the deep blue. In August, a dive instructor came across the watch. The face was cracked and he thought it was simply lost treasure until he realized it was that same Rolex that had gone missing a year and a half ago.
To go back to the dive shop, obviously telling my buried treasure story, and one of the dive instructors at our company said, "Were you at the buoy?" Which I didn't tell him where I was, and I was like, "Yeah." He said, "Andrew's diver lost a Rolex there years ago." And I was like, "What? No way."
The watch has now been safely mailed back to its owner with plans to get it fully repaired. I have to admit that interview was the most like Hawaii kid interview. He just looks like he's living his best life summer year round, not a care in the world. I'll bring you guys in. What would your reaction be? I mean, as the diver and then as the diving like instructor. I mean, that is just crazy.
I mean, I would be thrilled. I'm not going to say I'm a treasure hunter. I do have a metal detector.
Well, I would say that not many people have a metal detector.
Yeah, I got it last summer. I've been very unsuccessful. There's a lot of accessories you have to get after the fact. And I have not had a ton of success. One time I did really embarrass myself. I was at Willard Beach and I thought I found something huge and I was digging and digging. And after like 20 minutes, I realized I was standing over the drainage pipe. So that was an unfortunate. So to find that would be huge for me.
Oh my gosh.
Very
yeah,
exciting.
So no Rolex on the
No
beaches
Rolex
here.
yet.
Okay.
No.
Well, I think
And you?
it's obviously less about finding the Rolex now and more the story behind it.
Oh my
Totally.
gosh.
You know,
Could you
I'm
imagine?
not sure how much it would cost to get that fully restored to where you're going to want to wear it, but
Sure. I feel like you've got to put it in some type of showcase at your house, and then it's such a cool story to tell. I feel like after 20 months, would you care that much? You would.
Well, I
mean,
wonder, did the reward go to the diver who found it?
I mean, it must
well,
have.
I mean, the owner should. I mean, I don't know, like give
Yeah.
him something.
But you said there was at one point a $2,000 reward, right?
Yeah, can't imagine it expired.
Right, and then also that kid seemed like a good kid, so maybe he doesn't even want
I
any money
know,
out of it, you know?
That's just such a sweet story. Like I can't. What are the odds? Also,
they
I know.
asked where he was diving, so that means that it was lost in that area and
Right.
then never really moved.
well, I mean, I guess you would probably know a little bit more than me, but the sand is moving. The sea
You
is
would
churning.
think there'd be
like,
some motion in
how
20 months.
How is that even
Yeah.
possible?
Yeah,
is my question.
that's a fascinating part of it too.
I mean, it's not a story where this is happening multiple times. It'd
Right.
be a huge coincidence if it did. So I'm sure it is his watch. But like, could you imagine if lightning struck twice and
Well,
then
I
he gets
wonder
the wrong watch?
and I wonder if he looked in that same area but just never found it. I'm sure that's the case.
I have so many questions. I need to do a search after this.